Zaheer is so cool. I want to fly. I want to have the ability to be weightless. I want to float like this man does. I think that's called achieving nirvana. So I saw Legend of Korra season 3. Here's a quick review of that. Loved it. Don't love it as much as season 1, but it did what season 2 did not do. Have a really good villain. Villains. So Zaheer is the villain of season 3. He is an airbender recently. You know, Korra in season 2 opened up the spirit portals. Then out of nowhere, for some reason, people had the ability to airbend. Random people. So Zaheer, who is a criminal, and he has been, spoilers, locked away for a very long time because he attempted to kidnap the Avatar back in the day with Unalaq, which is a cool twist. He got his band of criminals with superhuman abilities in relation to this world. So it's benders with unique powers like Mr. Combustion Man, who could shoot a psychic beam of combustible energy. There's a woman like that, his girlfriend, she's like 11 feet tall, she has a third eye. I don't know if that's hot, I don't know if you're into it. I'm not really into it. I like the whole idea of blowing things up though. I'll be driving by places, I'll hold her head out the window and just shoot cops right now. Boo! This other lady who has no arms, but she has big tentacles of water. I don't really think that's that cool, but... And the other dude's a lava bender. You find out Bolin's a lava bender. So, very cool. He has a little suicide squad, and they're out to get Korra because they want to create a world of chaos. They want to take down the monarchies, the patriarchies, the matriarchies, the kingdoms, the crowns. They want to have a world where people fend for themselves and only worry about themselves, which would be a nice world because, as you can see, the world we live in today, when people have too much power, bad things happen. So, you want to create a more free world. A villain where you can argue that he might be right, where you can see it from his perspective. The intent is good, how he goes about it might be bad. And he believes in order to do this, the Avatar got to be killed. So, much like Azula, killing the Avatar state. Thought that was great. I love their plan, and I also I go back and forth, the fact that they weren't as good as their job as previous villains. Unalaq was on point the entire time and always winning. Amon was always winning. These guys were kind of in a back and forth cat and mouse game, and it was like two equal teams clashing, and you never really knew who was winning. It was always bouncing back and forth. He didn't really get the edge until he killed the queen. So, I kind of like that, I kind of don't. I really like the imposing figure that Korra cannot seem to beat, but it did have a residual effect on Korra's psyche, which leads into season 4. And that's why I love Korra is always growing and changing and being a different person with every person, and she has PTSD, which I thought was very interesting. So season 3 is good. The last finale battle reminded me of Avatar The Last Airbender, a little bit too much, but it's fantastic. It's fantastic. These great villains with these great ideologies, and Korra just being a person who has no idea what the hell she's doing all the time and trying to figure out how to save the world. Season 3 is good. Yeah! Season 4, talk about that next. Like, subscribe, spread the love, watch Legend of Korra. I want there to be a new series in the Avatar universe at some point. You know? Please.